Let's talk about the Magician. This is card number 1 in the Major Arcana, and it comes right after the Fool. Where the Fool is all about potential, the Magician is about making something real out of it. It's the first actual step. He's standing there, super grounded, no cliff like the Fool, feet steady on the earth, right hand pointed to the sky, left hand pointed to the ground. That whole pose is important. It means he's channeling something higher, pulling it down into the real world. That's not just a cool pose. It's about making ideas real, connecting inspiration with action. He's not daydreaming, he's doing. Around his waist is a snake eating its own tail. That's an Ouroboros. It's not just some decoration. It means life is a cycle. Energy never ends. Creation keeps going. Destruction leads to renewal. It's about having that continuous power to start again, whenever, wherever. Above his head floats a lemniscate, the infinity symbol. That's showing us there's no limit to what he can create, as long as he stays connected. It's not about having everything perfect. It's about using what he already has. Look at the table in front of him. There's a wand, a cup, a sword, and a pentacle. That's the whole toolkit. Wand stands for fire, so think passion, drive, creativity. Cup is water, so emotion, intuition, relationships. Sword is air. That's your thoughts, decisions, communication. Pentacle is earth, so your job, your money, your body, daily stuff. It means he's got access to all the elements, and by extension, so do you. It also links to the 4 suits in the Minor Arcana. When this card comes up, it's saying everything you need is already on the table. You just gotta use it. Color-wise, there's that red robe he's wearing. Red means action, energy, the will to make stuff happen. But underneath he's wearing white, which stands for purity and intention. So it's not just about doing, it's about doing something that actually matters. Red is the fire, white is the reason. Without both, it falls apart. You charge ahead with no purpose. It's chaos. You have purpose but no action. You're stuck. He's balanced. Around him, you'll see red roses and white lilies. Roses are blooming, full of life. They represent desire and manifestation. Lilies are calm, clean, and honest. They represent truth and clarity, so he's surrounded by both, the fire to create and the honesty to do it right. The background is that same bright yellow sky you saw in the Fool, which connects the 2 cards. It gives that feeling of hope, possibility, and clarity. The light hasn't dimmed. It's still there. Now, about Mercury, that's the planet ruling this card. Mercury is fast, clever, expressive. It rules communication and ideas. That fits the Magician perfectly. He takes thoughts, turns them into words or actions, and gets them out into the world. It's not messy. It's sharp and focused. That also links the card to the element of air, but some traditions say it touches ether to the unseen force behind all things. Either way, it's about movement, intelligence, and expression. When this card shows up upright in a reading, it's strong. It means the time to act is now. If you're asking about love, it could be that the connection is real and there's potential to make something solid happen. But only if you're honest and take action. No games, no waiting. If it's career, maybe it's time to start that project. Pitch that idea. Go for the role. In school, it's about applying yourself with focus, not just thinking you know stuff. You gotta work with intention. The upright Magician is all about turning thought into form. Make the move. Use your tools. Don't overthink it. Now, if it's reversed, that's a different vibe. Still powerful, but more caution. Sometimes it's about manipulation, either if someone's playing tricks or you're not being straight with yourself. In love, it might show someone isn't being fully honest, or they're just saying the right things but not doing anything real. In work, it can mean you're all talk, or you're not trusting your own skills. You might be hesitating when you already have what you need. In school or personal growth, it's like pretending to try, but not really committing. So when reversed, stop and ask, am I using what I have the right way? Or am I holding back or faking it? That's not a judgment. It's a check-in, realign. When you're reading this card, don't just repeat keywords. Look at where it lands. Check if it's upright or reversed. See what other cards are nearby. If the Magician shows up next to something like the Lovers, this is about a real choice in love or relationships, not just a crush. If it's with the Devil, watch for manipulation or ego games. If it's paired with something like Three of Pentacles, it could mean teamwork is the key to building something that matters, but you still have to take the lead. Also, pay attention to whether the person is even aware of their power. Some people pull the Magician and don't feel like they're capable, but that's the point. This card shows up to remind you the power's already in your hands. You don't have to wait for anything or anyone, but you do have to be real about how you're using it.